The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Come on, set. Black 40.
Throwing to begin is Love. That one, that's Matthew Golden. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up a second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 1.
Down. Yellow, 43.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Well, nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Packers.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Love. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Shovel, 30, cut.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
First down. First and 10
Ready.
at the 23-yard
Right.
line.
From the gun, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
22 needle.
4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Ready.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
From back at the 5, here now third and goal.
Set.
They'll run with Pacheco. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He gets it to go And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Carolina first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They run with Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Will Johnson up for the stop. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. On the ground, it's Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a picture-perfect opening drive. You would have hated for it to get stopped there. Fortunately for them, they get a nice run on 3rd down, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now, here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Throwing here on third and goal. That is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back to a pick 6.
Pass caught right side by Pratt.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
45, White. Striker, set.
On second down, Jacobs. Great job on the defense. No cutback lane. No nothing on that one. Out of bounds. A loss of 4 on that play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass.
On the double.
Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On third down, they'll set up. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Tershawn Wharton, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 42-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
Back to the air again on second and 10. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. Third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Red 38. Hut, hut.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, check, set, hut. 33, yellow. Set, hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
50-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the 50, he'll send him to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And this stays a 2-score game.
Ready. Set.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime. The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield, even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back into a flag.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Okay, ready?
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready, ready. Look, check, do. Smash, smash. Steal, check, steal. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Panthers, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Carolina.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The Panthers will take their 4th timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
And he stood tall in the pocket, hoping something would open up downfield, but this pass rush, they've been relentless in their pursuit of the quarterback, and they're able to bring him down for a sack.
Exiting the pocket right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these...
This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Okay, right? Black shot, set, hut. Ready, ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Next time after Green Bay, it'll be their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it. The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Ready up.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a designed run. Isaiah Pacheco. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Green Bay. And his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back to the 15-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. Back to the air one more time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to throw again. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Open man, left side, he's got it. Pick up there of 19 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
look to throw yet again. Going right sideline and complete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Once more on second down. The throw here is complete. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive, and here's 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is taken in by Dobbs. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
3rd down, they go with Walker, and it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Yellow, 22. 43 rail. Set.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Going to lose a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
field. Black. Come on, set. Red, 38. Ready?
Second down throw for Love. Forced to his right. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Set.
Throwing now on third and long. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on fourth and short, this coach has a decision to make.
The offense is out there. Fourth and inches.
Let's go. 52 Blues. Ready.
Taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
32.
Love to throw it on first down. Flush to his right. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one, up top for Dobbs. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So that can come down with the reception. This is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that are going to throw in the other direction.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations like this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Right. Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling right. Is escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here comes 2nd and 4. And left side, it's caught. Down to the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That'll be caught. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Set, ready. 45, wide. Ready.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. Set.
2nd and 11.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.